If you're 10 today, by the time you're 60, you'll experience a year's change in 11 days.
The jobs of tomorrow aren't invented yet. And so how do you know how to navigate any of that?
They are hiring people who can do not the job they were hired for, but the job that is required of them in the moment. So adaptability is the skill of the moment.
Lifelong learning, right? So upskilling and reskilling is really about just constantly being curious, and the half-life of skills is 2 years at this point, 3 years. There's a lot of research that's come out that we're going to see between 40 and 80% of skills become irrelevant in the next 5-6 years.
The first thing that comes to my mind when I think of adaptable is water. You pour water, it takes the shape of that container. But at the essence, it's still water.
Adaptability is a critical factor in today's workplace. We're right on the cusp of being able to do something about it, and that's what makes AQai so important, because they have a simple assessment that really points us to what can I do differently. I don't think it's about I have to throw away everything I've ever done. Instead, think of it as an aid to improve your world.
Looking into the future, I think leaders are well served to train everyone to be more adaptable. Now, why? Tomorrow is different than yesterday. Yesterday, there wasn't such a good case for this. Tomorrow there is. Who is going to argue that adaptability is going to become less important in the future? That the pace of change is going to slow down? That we're going to go back to a world of stability? Not going to happen.
Change is accelerating, and as a society, we don't really have a button that says enough is enough. And I actually feel that sometimes we need to slow down in order to consider and reflect, where are we going and why? So in a room of 100 miles an hour of technology, of transformation, of all of this pressure, being able to understand, what are my own adaptation terms? What are my values? How am I deploying my skills? When I then enter into a room that felt like 100 miles an hour, it will still be 100 miles an hour, but now it will only feel like 50. I can make it feel more like a speed that I'm comfortable and happy with. And I think that's the magic and the opportunity of getting in touch with your adaptability intelligence. Stay agile in an evolving world. Lead with adaptability. Visit aqai.io to learn more.